basically, I having a conversation about jobs and that, innit? Obviously during COVID, like most people are lucky having jobs and most people aren't in it. And like certain people now, obviously through COVID, they've kind of like made the realization that they're glad that the jobs that they had beforehand, they don't have it no more, because obviously they're new pathways, innit? And I'll say obviously because me, I had like a shit history with retail, innit? Yeah. Like I was even saying like, obviously the topic with the first one was more like, what is, let's say back in the day, obviously, whatever retail job you had, like what was the maddest thing you did? Because when I look back at my history, like, brother, I got fired from all my retail jobs.
What?
I had like two. I had two.
But
both of them.
I'm saying that like man's work.
But what did you do to get fired though?
Like
disciplinaries and that.
No, the first one actually wasn't on me. I'm not sure if you remember the first one, but that was back when I worked at Sainsbury's. But in the second one, I remember it was
that racist.
Yeah, that was just like
Wait. We can't just go over that. Hold up. What?
No, but you know what it is? I would love to give as much detail as I can, man, because it was so long ago. Yeah.
God,
you know the ones where
this nigga really remembers. Fuck that.
No. I probably do, but in terms of detail, because I really just wanted to get it out of my head, innit? So man didn't. But the latest one, yeah, I remember even back then I used to work at M&S, innit? You know, it was one of those situations where I knew I was in the wrong, but I knew that also going through the disciplinary and going through the meetings, I was like, I could swerve it if I just get my facts straight. Cause I had one of the team leaders who he kind of knows the ish about it as well, innit? But all in all, yeah, they caught man, innit? Or his TV just doing stupid. It's like, I remember I used to basically like come into shifts, yeah, and cause you know, like sometimes you know when you really know retail or like whatever job you have, if it's not for you, if that lane is not for you, you just don't give a shit. It got to a point where I remember I used to come in, I used to clock in, and I would have clock in, and when I did, I'd get changed, but they had changing rooms in it. Yeah. And I remember, yeah, like when I went in the changing room, I would just get my clothing on, but I just wouldn't come out. I'll chill for like a whole hour, just chilling on my phone, like.
No, wait. Man are at work, man just flexing in the changing room.
I was mad, tills are overflowing. He was like, where's Kofi?
No, you know it is, yeah.
No, wait, this don't sound like him, though. It don't sound like him.
It really don't sound like him.
No, you know what it is, yeah. I didn't do, as a disclaimer, I don't know if it saves me in it, but I didn't do checkouts. I did backdoor. Yeah. It wasn't backdoor, it was like this thing that they used to call operations, where basically you're just taking care of delivery and stocking it. Yeah. But more time, yeah, they was like the people I worked with, my co-workers, were very much like on and off. They didn't really know in terms of the schedule. Yeah. Like they wasn't sure when I was in or not. Yeah. They never knew. I keep telling my schedule, like, yeah, so when you next in? I'm like, brother, I just told you 2 weeks ago and the week before that, bro. Like, why many times have to tell you that shit?
So, but no one's really like keeping track of anyone else's shit.
Exactly. So half the time, I would only show my face when I come out the changing room when I felt like it, innit? But there was times, you know what is it? And I would be like, oh,
I was really getting free money, you know.
Kof, I didn't know.
He's making me laugh right now, you know.
I didn't know it was going
to be. Nigga, you're at work, bro.
I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't think the story would be as bad as, I didn't know what was going to center on this as much. But I used to get in there, and also when sometimes people would see me come out, they'd be like, oh, wow, Kof, I didn't know he was coming in today. And sometimes people are like, oh, Kof, I thought you was coming in at this time. Some people knew my schedule. I'd be like, oh no, I was just in obviously the change room is also right next to the office, innit? I was like, yeah, man, I was just in the office real quick. They were just giving me the updates and that. Yeah, I was just trying
2 hours. 2 hour update.
Yeah,
2.5 hours, bro.
You know what? Perspective wise, hearing the way how you men are saying this, yeah, I feel like I was really.
Someone was probably looking at you like, this guy is taking the piss.
What is this guy doing here,
this
bro?
Guy's taking
the piss.
Man. Nah, I ain't got time for this.
This guy's taking the piss.
I actually did not care. You know what?
I think everyone who works in retail will get to that stage at a certain point, unless retail is something they really want to do.
Yeah.
So I think even for me, I've only worked on one retail job for like 9 months. But bro, them last like 2 months. Do you know what it is as well? It's when other people or the people you're cool with when the shop starts to leave as well. Like, my thing is, they'll leave to do other retail jobs. Saying, oh yeah, you should come here. I'm like, I'm not really trying
to... Bro, man's not really trying to do this, dude.
You get me?
You know what I'm saying?
So listen, from here, my next stop is something else.
Yeah.
So you are firm in it, you start to leave. And it got to a point that was like only... have you finished your thing?
All in all, basically, I just think I've read the situation wrong in it. I thought I had the disciplinary in the bag. So you know that normally before they come to the conclusion, they hear your evidence in it. I was giving evidence.
You have to do like you're sitting in court and that.
Yeah, them stupid.
Someone was writing. You're looking at like what? Because I was late.
Yeah.
Man out here writing
what? Because man was ill.
What? Like what? Man got disciplinary because I was ill.
bro, it's deep. It's dark still.
You know when you give your explanation, be like, can you slow it down, please? I'm trying to write that shit. I'm like, bro, I was on the flow, you know. You best keep that shit up, bro.
You better
speed up,
lick that pen and
keep
it flowy.
I lie.
Man said keep up, nigga.
You seen
Yeah,
that video? Man's like licky.
Nah, I ain't seen it, so.
It's dark. I think it was like Judge Judy or something again. I don't know what the dispute was for, innit? I think one guy, I don't know, they might be gay, innit? Some two black brothers, yeah. And then I think they were disputing over like I don't know, like maybe some sort of productivity, innit? Or not productivity, some sort of service, innit? Or product.
Okay.
And then he's like, oh yeah, so you just have to lick the envelope. And then the other guy in the other was like, leaky.
I'm dead.
And I was like, what? I said leaky.
I said licky.
I said again,
You looked away like that's normal. It's like, what is it's got serious.
This is what you was dealing with, bro.
Court, you know.
That's
That's
hilarious.
wild still.
No, but
Have you man ever been to court though? Have you man been in the courtroom before?
No.
nah, never.
No, we'll touch on that
And you
later.
done?
Yeah, no. So then, I kept on going in and in, but it was during the period where it was so cold in the courtroom. Apparently, it was below temperature standards. So they just said, yeah, bruv, we're just gonna
Cyrus.
leave you to it.
That's
But
hilarious.
yeah, long story short, man's obviously in there, and you know when it's disciplinary. And the funniest thing, my mum even prepped me. She was like, listen, if you see it going left, just say, I'm going to resign. Have it in the bag.
Yeah,
because
it
normally
was,
when you resign, that's like it's like the sweetest way of saying, mwah, suck my dick. Because go and come back. As soon as I come back. So yeah, with all the evidence given, I'm going to say that we are going to permanently terminate you. I said, you're a dickhead.
No, wait.
I was like,
You know when they,
Well, I
you know in America
how
when
you got there,
when
bro?
they
How
give-
you get
when-
fired?
when they give you a UBC,
How you gonna get fired
bruh.
on your day off? You gotta be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
the maddest
That's
thing
actually
is,
funny.
They got me stealing boxes, man.
no, the maddest
Fuck you
thing,
stealing boxes for?
the maddest thing, yeah, was that because obviously, you know, like when they choose when they really want to get their eyes on you, innit? Because I was doing that for a time. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it got to a point where I think we just used to take extra breaks because it was cold, innit? But I'll be in the canteen just because I was cold to warm up. But the warm drink, cup of tea breaks was like a bit extra longer, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously, you think one of the main managers,
Right.
the guy who owned the store,
Yeah.
he's seen me.
Yeah.
And obviously, as he's seen me, he's just asked me, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm just on a quit. I should have easily said I was on my lunch break. I could
Right.
have easily got away with that.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to be a thing when I go back in the canteen, he's now seen me on my lunch break. When he was like, brother, I thought you just told me you was already on your lunch break.
Yeah.
So I just basically told him, yeah, no, I'm just on a quick little, because obviously when we get cold there, we just have a little something to warm us up.
To warm up, yeah.
No,
Saying you weren't
obviously-
feeling it. You weren't feeling it.
I just told him the truth. I said, yeah, no, I'm just getting something to warm me up. Next thing you know, as soon as that day happened, he was like, yeah, let's keep an eye on Kofi. And then
Yeah.
me being lazy, I didn't give a shit. I was just like, yeah, bruv, I'm just going to come in.
That's tough.
Let me see. Because, bruv, it was long days. And I remember I was just thinking to myself, I give so much to this company. I feel like I'm not getting nothing back.
Yeah.
So, no, fun there, man.
tough, it's
let me
tough,
let
it's
me
tough.
collect this coin and coach back.
Yeah.
Got
Just
caught
take
out.
advantage.
Got caught out. I was like, yeah, retweet for me, bro.
Mine is similar to like Kofi's, isn't it? I remember when I used to work at House of Fraser, I was there for like 9 months. Until this day, I know that they only hired me because of the way I look in it. They have been like,
Well, you can lift shit in that.
not just that.
I can lift a box or two.
I can lift like 2 carriages. You get me? Just
Yeah,
drag
yeah.
them to the basement. Yeah.
Just hold that.
But essentially, I think it was just for like eye candy or some sort, innit?
Oh, okay. Cool.
When I first started working, I
Gassing
worked
himself
on.
up. See, that's my nigga, fam.
I'm not, bro. I'm telling the truth.
No,
though.
no,
I'm
spit.
keeping
Don't
that
spit
fact.
that, man. Street
So
shit.
when my first apartment was fashion accessories, innit? It's like women's handbags and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell am I working here, innit?
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I don't care. Bad, nice women come, get me,
Yeah.
help them, blah, blah. So I felt like I'm doing a good job, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, innit?
Yeah.
And it got to a time I was like, and to be honest, there was like that was the beautiful floor for that shop was the best floor, like
Yeah.
in terms
Like
of
looks and-
visual.
In terms of the
Yeah,
babes.
Like you're there, like all the girls in beauty, you get me, and all of them coming, some of them feeling.
Wait, hold on. Pause that.
He
you
did say booty still.
I did hear you.
said
I heard you
booty.
say
You
booty.
think about some cheeks?
No.
Hey, listeners heard that shit.
I heard that.
You heard booty, and that's why I said,
So what did you really mean?
Beauty,
Is that what you meant to say?
beauty, yeah.
Beauty versus beauty.
Wait, what did you hear, Cyrus? Bruv.
Hey,
Nah, wait.
That's cap.
You're backing him.
that's cap.
He said beauty. That's what he said.
He said booty.
They always try
Beauty.
The beauty department. They always
You're lying.
The beauty
You're
department.
lying.
The beauty department.
said the beauty department.
You said the beauty department.
try to do this to man.
You said
I heard
booty,
you
bro.
say
Man said boutique. Don't piss me off. Don't piss man
I
off.
said bow to
Man said
boot.
boutique.
I said bow to boot.
Yeah, I'm about what my boutiques. What the hell?
I'm dead.
Nah, don't bring it to me.
yeah.
You did say booty though. You definitely
I
said
heard
booty,
you said
bro.
beauty for
Some
sure.
people said beauty.
This nigga said booty.
I said booty.
Even the fly heard you say beauty. Fam.
I came closer.
Man's like, yeah, you sure you gotta keep going with that life? Fam?
Say booty. Say booty.
Nah, so yeah, in terms of like first floor, like visually it was like nice, innit? And then eventually I moved to like the men's department, innit, which was the second floor. And then towards the end I was like, by like month like 6, I was like, F this, man, I don't give a crap.
Yeah.
Like I was literally getting like disciplinaries every week. So I don't even know how I even lasted as long as I did, innit?
Wow.
I think it's just because they liked the way I looked, big man thing.
Yeah,
and then we
yeah.
had like a couple, like I think there was like about 2 managers that were gay. And then people used to make jokes, oh yeah, I think he actually likes you.
Oh,
I'm like, what? Allow me, man.
that's flames, you know.
Fam, it was peak, bro. And then I think, my disciplinaries was because I was late, innit? And sometimes, because of the way, you know, the Sydenham Hill train.
Yeah.
Like, you get there, it'll say it's due at this time.
Yeah.
2 trains later is when it'll come.
Yeah.
And you're thinking,
Yeah, you're fucking me
what's
up.
going on? And the thing is, from the station to the shop, it's like a 15-minute walk.
Okay.
So after I'm late, man has to make that 15 minutes
Yeah,
a
you
5
need
minute
space.
run.
You need
You
space.
get me? So it was a bit tight. And to be fair, like I didn't really like. I'm not getting an earlier train for this job. Like,
Yeah, you ain't loving it.
Yeah, man's you get me. So I'm leaving early enough.
I'm leaving early enough. I'm
Early
getting
enough.
there early enough.
Early enough. Yeah.
You know, those are the
It's
moments.
bad.
You know
Fam.
when those are the moments when you know you're done.
Fam,
You're just
you
done.
know how peak it is, yeah. It got to a point I didn't even care, yeah, because say like you're on the open shift, innit?
Yeah.
You're opening the shop, innit? So you're meant to get there before 9. I was all entering the shop with the customers, cause
Like man's gonna
Bro.
buy something, you know.
I'm walking in the shop with the customers, fam. At like 10 past, 20 past 9, fam. That's just they're chilling, cuz.
You know what's worse, yeah? You know when you prep yourself, yeah, like
Bro, and the thing is, I don't know if you've ever been to the House of Fraser in Victoria.
Hey, yo, you know how funny that is?
Bro, I'm there because my shoot starts at 8:30 in it, man. I'm there like 40 minutes late.
40 minutes.
you know.
Because you know, man.
I'm dead.
Because I didn't want to go through the staff entrance because they'll clock I'm late, so I'm trying to go.
Oh, you
That
purposely
don't
went.
make sense.
Wait,
bro.
you purposely went in with the customers.
That don't make
Because
sense.
I could blend in.
It's only the security. It's only the security that opened the
Get
doors,
changed.
innit?
That
The
don't make
security opens the
I
door.
could blend in and get changed.
All the security guys were cool with me, innit? So all I have to do is get in, pretend, and then there was a way where you go through the men's department.
Wait, I'm
You
funny.
go through
It's
it.
funny now because I thought you actually have to.
Because
You
it looks like you're already in shop, innit?
that is hilarious.
But
bro.
bro, they didn't see you in the morning though, before the stop opened.
I hear you, but
They
man
didn't
could have
see you.
been in the change rooms
I
like,
could've been-
What, for an hour? 45 minutes?
I could have been into that.
and
Yeah, I
then
was chatting to
I'll
I
go
was
to
just
the-
chatting to Femi about security, bro.
I
Like,
go to the office, I'll be like, I forgot to sign. I'll wait till like lunchtime, like,
Yeah,
come,
they-
I forgot to sign this.
yeah, how many times I've done that? You're
And
like,
they'll be like, oh no, I'll get you, I'll get you.
You have to say it loud enough so
Bro.
someone else can hear you.
Yeah, because bro, I remember I came in, but you know when they say, "Oh, you know what? I'll get some sort of check CCTV." If you're like,
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I just came in now.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Came in now, right
I'll
now,
take that.
lunchtime.
Yeah.
There's been times
But-
I'll come in so late, yeah, because I was still new my time. I
Yeah.
remember when I was going in M&S, yeah, I used to have a thing where I couldn't actually clock in properly. That period, I took the piss. Because there were times I'll come in, I'll clock, I knew my shift. But because I knew nobody could check for me,
Yeah.
I'll clock out, then I'll be like, you know my clocking wasn't actually working, and I think I even forgot how to use it. Like, bro, man knew I was using
Man
it. I just-
finessed it.
Man came in late, man
Finagled the
chilled.
thing.
Man came and left out, and I was like,
Come
yeah,
on.
let me get this coin.
You know what's mad as well, yeah?
I'm dead.
So I started to get like disciplinaries in it.
My thing.
And then I remember I got my first one and I was like, cool, blah, blah, blah. And I think if you get like, they done like some color system in it. So you get like a green, amber, red in it.
Yeah.
Red would be your first
traffic
disciplinary.
lighting.
Yeah. red would be your first disciplinary, and then if you do it again, I think you got like three chances in it.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like getting disciplinaries. Like, I'll be late today.
Yeah.
I'll get a disciplinary. I'll be late tomorrow. Like the next day, I get another. Like, fam, I didn't care. Innit? Like, I was there. I remember my first meeting disciplinary. I was just there sitting there. I was like, I didn't even care. Like, it got to a point I was not even listening to them, innit?
Yeah.
But there was a few people that was like looking after me, and they like most people like me in the shop, innit?
Yeah.
I'll say everyone. I don't really have a problem with anyone.
Yeah.
It was just people I didn't like back. You get me?
Yeah.
And then you got your managers that they're pissed off, not pissed, but they're annoyed because you keep coming in late and whatever. Innit? So that was how the dynamics are.
The lateness thing's mad.
Bruh.
Yeah, no, the lateness thing.
And I remember, so the day that I got fired, I really didn't expect it, you know.
I really good day today.
I thought I was gonna survive.
I know I'm gonna have lunch today.
You never get lunch, cuz.
You never do, you know. You actually just think to yourself, "Oh, I'm chilling."
I think I thought it was another day.
Them man just
Another dollar,
I have to
cuz.
come home to my mum, I'm
Hey,
jobless.
Think I told my mum, cuz.
Them man
Think I told my mum.
Oh yeah, say I'm on holiday.
Bro, let me tell you what
I'm on
happened. Let me tell
holiday
you.
thing
Let me
still.
tell you what happened.
I'm on a holiday thing. Yeah.
Fam. So obviously I
While
was
you're on
trying
holiday,
to.
you gotta be looking for them new jobs, bro.
I was looking at new jobs on the shop floor, cuz.
Man sweating on the computer moving. No.
Applying for like 20 jobs, fam. 20 applications
Showing him
there,
pictures of his
fam.
face like, yo, look at me, bro. Take me in.
No, but
Quick.
because back then I knew I wasn't trying to get another job, like retail job,
Yeah,
whatever,
retail,
innit?
yeah.
Or part time. I was trying to go into a profession, which I'm
Yeah.
like what I was doing now, innit?
Yeah.
So I was just looking for apprenticeships, blah blah blah, innit? And then I remember, I told them, I was like, no, there was this woman. She worked in the office, so she worked in like in the shops you always have the back office.
Yeah.
So she worked there, innit?
Yeah.
And she was kind of looking. When I say kind of looking out, all she done is told me when I was about to get in trouble. So she didn't really look out for me. She just
she'll give you the
people that
their
people
heads
that are
up.
talking about you.
Yeah.
They're talking about you.
Yeah.
So just pattern up.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Or, like,
Yeah.
That's
be
still
ready.
looking out.
Fam,
That's
there was
still
one
That's
time.
looking out
Fam, there was
still.
one time. I remember. I don't know why I fell asleep on the till, innit?
Mad
Like in the
thing.
shop. But have you ever been to? Listen.
Wait.
Listen,
You
wait,
said
but-
it like, yeah, no, this happened, innit? I'm like, wait, what do you mean?
No, but
why are
it's
you
not-
sleeping, bro?
It's not the
That's
main
it.
till though. It's not the main till. It's not the main till. So what type of shop can I? So you know the
basically-
House of Fraser?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know if
I
you've
know- I've been there,
There's
yeah.
tills in each department.
Yeah,
innit? So
so there's
there's
bare
a main
different
till,
tills,
and then
yeah.
like if you go to like Levi's, there's got a Levi's till.
yeah.
So I think I was at Diesel, innit? So I used to work for Diesel. And I just fell asleep, fam. It was mad. Fam, man just came from lunch, bruv. Man had the heftiest meal.
But that's
Man,
not you,
man,
though.
Man, man carbs.
Man,
Man only had 4 hours sleep last night.
Man's not blaming no one for my sleep, innit?
Yeah.
But
Man sleeping, yeah. And that shit tapped me on my shoulder, yeah. And so the security guy was like, hey, the manager's about to look at you on the camera, fam. Stop sleeping.
Stop
shit.
sleeping.
yo.
Cool. So
It's like midday. What time is it?
I told my man, so maybe 1.
One
Man
in
had
the
like 4
afternoon.
more hours till my shift ends, bro.
Bro, it's
See, but
1 in the
I'm not-
afternoon, blood.
No, but you know what it is, yeah, them hefty meals, yeah, purposely
Makes
it
you
was
bruh.
his choice, but I purposely would even wait. I was the kind of guy that took my piss. When somebody asked me when you're gonna break, I'm like, don't worry, bruv. Like, man's going when I'm going. You should appreciate the fact that I'm working now. Because I want to know break near
don't
the
watch
end.
my
It didn't work
thing.
like that, fam. You had to sort of bargain it, fam.
Yeah.
So if you're on the early shift, the worst thing they'll do is they'll put you on break at 11:30.
That is shit.
So
That
you
is
so
so
you come
shit.
because peak hours, no one can go to break.
Yeah,
lunch
they don't allow you to do that,
between-
innit?
Between 12 and
Yeah,
2
fucking
or something like
Yeah, I
that.
used to sit at the pit. I used to sneak out on peak hours still. I used to be abusing the toilet.
Where was you
Come
going?
on, I'm going to break.
Yeah, but you,
Man,
I worked
Stevie
in shop.
Cobb,
I worked in
street shit, he's
I
on
worked in
street
shop
shit.
floor though.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
couldn't
sneak.
get away with it.
I couldn't
Yeah,
get away
he
with it.
sounds like he can sneak, innit? He
Bruh.
can sneak
Yeah.
still. He can sneak.
So cool. I
was like, I think I see
remember I
something-
got my disciplinary. Yeah, so this is like my final one. I'm all thinking this is calm and I'll ace this quick.
Yeah.
Return to the shop floor, do my thing.
Yeah,
And then my manager was, I remember it was some Asian guy as well. Yeah.
yeah.
Jonathan, I'm sorry to tell you. I'm like,
Oh, shit.
gonna have to terminate your contract.
That hurts
I'm
me still.
like,
That hurts me still.
but you know what? I was so like fed up on the job by then.
You
I didn't
can't.
really care. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was kind of happy because I'm like, yo, I'm still getting paid for the rest of this week.
Yeah.
And I get to go home. You get me? I
But
get
it's
to
what
end
you
my
got.
shift right
But
now.
it's what you got to tell your Marge though.
Till this day, she don't know.
Be my thing.
She don't
But
know.
was you paying for anything at that point? Like,
What do you mean? Yeah.
you-
Ah?
No, but remember, so
Wait.
back
a man
then,
didn't care.
Hold
You got
on.
bills to pay, bruv.
I still had money to pay them. So back then,
Still man's job though. Like,
Man was preparing to get fired. You know?
Man save up a little
remember
stuff.
back then I used to take.
Because them niggas get me.
Remember, because I do personal training, so I just took on
you had a little tough.
way more clients.
Way
you
more
know what I'm
clients. I
saying?
was like, I need this.
I took
bruv.
on way
Come
more
here.
clients. Yeah, that's when I started training Duncan James and them.
Yeah,
I
just went for
I just had bare time to do more
like,
personal
fuck
training.
it. Yeah.
So
So
I didn't
mama
really
go
mind.
work. Man's doing the other side of work.
Bruh,
Yeah,
man's
other
all
stuff.
leaving my house
In uniform.
in smart casual, my gym gear, my back.
Yeah, man's changing on the
Fam,
way.
Man's changing the
And
trainer.
no, because me and mum used to go to the same train station. Yeah,
Oh, mad thing.
I'll go station
Why at the
with
same
her.
time?
Yeah, I'll go station with her. And then, I forgot something. See, I'll go home.
Man done it for
Then
a
I'll
month.
change.
She's like, oh, Junior,
Bruh,
you know you should really
I've been
be
my
on
thing. I've done it
time.
for like a solid month. But then eventually I said, you know what? No, luckily she got a friend to bus on like a Oyster card, didn't it? To travel. So then, but she had to go take a different train. So eventually I didn't have to go same station, innit? So I was calm. But I remember, the day that I got fired, I didn't even tell no one in the shop, innit? I was like,
Man with the
like,
birds.
bro, I was just like, you know what? F this job anyways, innit? Went to the lockers, got my bag, put up my back, just dipped in it. Like no one knew in it. Everyone knew.
Did they see
Jonathan
you,
went to the a meeting in it, and then they just knew. And then I got home.
Did they see you on your way to the locker?
No, I made sure because my
Yeah.
old department is fashion accessories, which is
Okay.
where you can see like the customers on the high street. Innit?
Oh, okay.
So I was there, and I see them on the floor. Innit? I just kept my head down. I waited for someone to start walking in the window, then I joined them. Then I started walking, kept my head down, fam.
Imagine joining with a backpack.
Cause that would be mad embarrassing.
Joining them.
Yeah.
And then I went home. Yeah, I remember because there was someone's. We had a motive that day in it.
Yeah.
After work, but I wasn't sort of in the mood because I just got fired. Yeah. I just got
You
fired.
gotta deep the story Johnny's telling
No,
man.
understand
I got fired.
I got home. Listen, literally, I got home. I told the man them.
Hey, I'll see you next shift,
I was
yeah?
like, fam, knock. I got home and my boy called me. He's like, fam, what happened, fam? I was in the feel like, yeah, fam.
This is soulless.
Yeah, like you know when you got bagged.
They got me.
Man.
They got me.
What can I say, man? But obviously, I'd been telling people that like I'm starting an apprenticeship soon, anyways, innit? Which I was. But the only thing is, I hadn't secured it yet. I had to still go through like 3 phases of interviews, innit? I'd only secured the first interview.
Yeah.
So I was just praying to God that listen, I have to get this.
Like,
'cause
I need this, bro.
if I don't get this, it's back to the streets. Man's going to the House of Fraser crying.
Hey, you know what's worse? You actually see